Welcome to Robertland. That's right, your favorite not safe for work comedy Theme Park Podcast. And I'm your host, Robert Thompson, comedian, musician, theme park for knowledge is all I do. What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? Man. Wow. Our co-host here, Mr. Rossco Soletrain.
Wow.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, well, unless I'm criticizing your editing. Sorry.
I was like, I got all weird.
You're not an editor. It's okay.
No, you...
I'm not either.
Ross is a fantastic editor, and I appreciate all of the content that him and Mr. Randy Madden have provided. Randy's in the building again.
Wow.
I'm a huge fan of your guys' videos.
You know, Randy came in here ripping because he wanted to dress like the Norco Bob's Big Boy.
Oh, wow, dude.
Yeah,
that is
very fitting, my friend.
Yes.
It's exciting, man.
We're talking about Big Boy today.
Yeah, Bob's Big Boy.
Well,
freaking Big Boy.
Not just Bob's Big Boy. We're going to run the gamut of all the big boys.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
There's a lot to take on here.
There's a lot of content going to happen today.
Huge.
Well, this is actually the first of our food series.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get
Robertland
into
Season 3.
Yeah, food joints. Who knows what may come up. There's some hints on the table here with the A&W bear.
Everybody's got to eat.
Yeah,
we do.
Exactly.
And
what's
what?
the famous favorite spot to stop? Bob's Big Boy.
Bob's
That's
Big
right,
Boy.
man.
They've been around for how long? 50 years? Way longer than that.
Yeah, a lot longer than that, actually, Randy. It's been since 1937.
Dang.
Bob's Pantry in Glendale.
It was called Bob's Pantry?
It was called Bob's Pantry.
Lame.
Well, that's why they changed it to Bob's Big Boy.
Bob's Big Bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's because there's a lot of
I
Armenians.
can't do math, so I don't know, 1939 till now?
1937.
That is...
a long time.
A long time.
That is 70, 80, 90...
What?
Wait,
177 years.
wait, is that...
No, it's not.
It's
No,
actually
it's
342 years.
All right, we don't know who to do math.
80-some years.
All right.
80-some
Yeah.
years, yeah.
Hey, if anyone knows how to do math,
Shabba
let
dabba.
us know. Shabba
Yeah, well, we should be getting to my favorite segment.
Your favorite segment, a Theme Park Minute with Zack Hillman. Enjoy.
This is Theme Park Minute with Zack Hillman. Sure, theme park food can be expensive, but $100 for a sandwich? Well, Disneyland's new sandwich does cost a Benjamin, but its mammoth proportions are intended to feed 6 to 8 people, or just one man from Texas named Carl. Starting in June, guests can purchase the family-sized Pimini at Pim Test Kitchen, part of the all-new Avengers campus in Disney's California Adventure. Themed around the Ant-Man movies, the restaurant focuses on shrinking and blowing up regular-sized foods. Aside from the giant panini, there's also a special Mountain Dew that produces instant testicular shrinkage. Wait, oh, shoot, I read that wrong. This is a little embarrassing. So apparently, it's just regular Mountain Dew, and it just kills your sperm.
Oh, man. Boy, I just dropped some pudding in my pants on that one, dude.
Is that what happened? I smelled something.
That's like stealing a cup from Bob's Big Boy and
Well,
taking it home with you.
that's like taking photos out in front of Bob's Big Boy, and I recognize the same kind of odor.
Yes.
Oh, what the?
The odor
what's
in
that?
front of Bob's
Let's
Big
not,
Boy.
Okay, let's not turn people off. But
Yeah,
today,
that's true.
no.
Yeah.
Maybe it was today. Today, something was funky.
So just for the viewer or the listener,
Good thing there's not smell-o-vision.
we just came from Bob's Big Boy, and we actually had a fantastic experience.
We did, actually.
It was great.
Yeah, the shakes were good, the service was great.
The chicks were great.
And the food was actually really good.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I did enjoy myself. I'm full.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Salad was very good.
I love the fact that you can do like a half and half shake, the whole deal.
That was awesome.
Banana chocolate.
Yeah, we got
Combo
banana chocolate
shake.
shake. Very, very good, and I highly recommend the banana chocolate shake from Big Boy.
Yeah, it's probably like an off-the-menu kind of a thing, like one of those secret menus things, but
A
we
menu
got
hack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would actually probably be that video would do really well on YouTube.
Oh, a
Bob's
menu
Big
hack?
Boy menu
Yeah,
hack.
totally.
Yeah, especially like in the last couple of weeks with all
Because
the
weren't you
bullshit
asking for some
McDonald's.
weird shit instead of getting fries on the side, or instead of getting?
I
Yeah.
don't know if that was a menu hack. More.
You're
of-
like,
You were definitely hacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was looking for some mashed potatoes to go
Yeah.
with my burger and fries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't get enough
More
carbs.
starch, more starch.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Give me them potatoes.
I just feel like because I'm like big. I was hungry.
Yeah.
It's Big Boy. I haven't been in a long time. I mean, Bob's Big Boy has a it's got a little stain in my heart. You know?
It's got a
little grease
stain. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I grew up going to Bob's Big Boy. There was one literally 10 minutes from my house, and it's been gone for years. Now it's like a kimchi buffet. Where they just
so
have
the
kimchi.
building still exists?
Yes, yeah, and it looks like an old school Bob's.
Yeah.
But it's like a Korean barbecue or something.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, I don't know, man. I collected those dudes, those Bob's, for years. And I don't know, there's something aesthetically about Bob's Big Boy that's the quintessential like American diner.
Well, absolutely.
You know?
They
And
invented the double-decker burger.
so
did?
they were
They
wow.
did. They were the inventors of it. So the Big Mac is a cheap imitation of the double-decker
Double-decker.
by Bob's Big Boy.
Interesting.
And at the Bob's Big Boy in Burbank is one of the only places that you can get the quote-unquote original Bob's Big Boy with the red relish on there and the whole nine.
Yeah, you
So-
you didn't want the red relish.
I know. I didn't go through
You like very like when you eat burgers and stuff, you go very plain.
But you did make a red relish of your own.
You kind of
Yeah.
you made a spicy.
I
Ketchup.
did. Yeah, I got some Cholula, pepper,
Yep.
and ketchup. And it just
But that's not the same as red relish.
No.
I know. Maybe I should.
That's
The
like
red-
that's like
Chance.
taking the red onions off of the tacos at like what the hell is that one taco spot?
Well,
Forgot.
Baja, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Not Baja
the
Fresh.
red relish is specific to the original Bob's Big Boy double decker. That's where that came from.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
there's the whole, they're kind of all different. So and then weirdly enough, the big boys that are in Japan, they don't even have burgers.
Wow.
They're steakhouses, and Bob, instead of holding a hamburger, has got a steak and some vegetables around it.
Whoa.
It's a very interesting
I wonder
change.
if he looks the same.
He looks the same.
Looks
Looks
like
the same,
a
but
fat
just
American boy.
he just ain't
Yeah,
holding. He's not holding the burger.
And so he's based on an actual big boy.
Kid, yeah, a 6-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to come to Bob's Pantry, and so he named the restaurant and I think the burger too after this 6-year-old boy.
I wonder if he's still around. I mean, that was 80.
No way.
You know,
So-
he was.
Maybe it'd be
he,
like
he
90.
actually.
Yeah.
I think that he has passed, but it wasn't that long ago.
Wow.
So, but just to kind of give you guys an idea of like where we went. So we went to the oldest Bob's Big Boy that exists. It's Bob's Big Boy number 6. It's been in Burbank. It's been running for over 70 years. Every Friday it has a car show, like a vintage car show.
Yes.
A lot of people come through. Jay Leno comes through all the time.
David Lynch.
Yeah, he's there all the time. So,
Gilby Clark.
Oh, dang.
yeah.
You know,
From Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
dude.
Use your illusions.
I'll use your illusion tour.
Buckethead comes through.
So Bob, the original Bob's Big Boy, the original dude who started it, Bob Wyan, he financed his first spot by selling his car for $300.
Wow.
And the name Big Boy came from this 6-year-old boy, Richard Woodruff, and he was a kid that just went to the restaurant all the time. And the first iteration of Big Boy, of the logo, it was a design that was created by a guy named Ben Washam, who was an animator at Warner Brothers, which was nearby.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
The
cool.
original. Like,
He'd
he's-
probably come over there and he would probably just eat some burgers.
Fuck
And
yeah,
doodle.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, the
Let me
original.
make this design on a napkin.
I could see that the original iteration. He's got those classic like cartoon
Absolutely.
eyes. He's got yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
but-
and really, he hasn't changed very much. I believe this is the original logo
Yes,
right here.
I
on
love
on
that,
this
This
dude.
card.
ain't the original logo
No,
right
it's
here?
not.
no,
This is
that
right here.
that one, dude. I
It's
had
kind
a-
of floppy.
Oh my god.
I
That's it,
remember I got that on the way to Vegas. They had the
Mm-hmm.
OG one, and I was like, "Whoa, looks real old." It looks
Yeah, now
like
he's more like a rockabilly kind of kid.
he's got
Yeah,
the pompadour,
Which is
yeah.
probably when he was redesigned, probably in the early
Like
50s, I would
50s,
assume.
so-
Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I was Bob's Big Boy for Halloween one year,
That's
and
funny.
it was a great costume.
Is the Bob Big Boy was not in any of the cruising movies, right?
No, the only time you would see Bob's Big Boy in a movie was when in Dr. Evil's rocket ship in Austin Powers.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, that was
And,
it.
um,
And that was
there's-
the actual.
American
From-
Graffiti wasn't based
No,
on that?
No, Mel's Drive-In was an American.
We'll do
Graffiti.
Mel's some other time then.
Smells.
Oh, yeah.
fuck, dude, we got to
They
do
have
Mel's.
some.
Smells.
They have some great grilled. I love the grilled
the grilled
cheese.
cheese and bacon.
I
is
do
so
love
good.
that.
Oh, you were gonna get that today.
Yeah, it was, but I figured I'd
Yeah.
just get the kids menu at Bob's Big
Sure.
Boy. I did get the kids menu. It was really good.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but Bob's Big Boy is basically a California thing. There's other Big Boys in the United States and in Canada. We'll just talk about for now, we're going to talk about the states and the starts of the franchise.
That's a good idea.
So, apparently, there's like all these different names of Bob's Big Boy. So I didn't even know of Bob's Big Boy. I knew of Elias Brothers Big Boy when I would go to Michigan with my family, and we would go to a Big Boy, but it was called Elias Brothers Big Boy.
Okay.
Because in Michigan, Elias Brothers owned that. So Bob didn't want his name on all the Big Boy restaurants.
Okay.
He made the franchisees put their name on the restaurants.
It's familiar. It reminds me of the Family Fun Center Bullwinkle thing.
Sure.
Where it's like it's someone else's
Yeah.
franchising it.
It's like Family Fun Center, but it's like, here's Bullwinkles.
yeah.
But then there's other Family Fun Centers that aren't Bullwinkles.
wow, so that's interesting. I didn't know that there was other Big Boys and they're not
There is-
Bobs.
there
but
is-
they're Bobs.
They're not, but they're not. They,
Yeah.
in fact, like, the menus are even slightly different.
Oh.
Well, the Bob's Big Boy menu is slightly different than the regular.
So at the Elias Brothers
Right.
Big Boy
Yeah.
McGee, did they have a Big Boy?
Well, yeah, the logo is the same.
Oh,
But there's
okay.
just not the name Bob attached to it.
The things
There's-
that people
there's a
hold
ton.
on to as far as like their franchises and their names and stuff,
Yeah.
you can't call it a Bob's Big Boy. You have to change the name, but you keep
Yeah, yeah.
the logo the same, the menu kind of the same.
So let's just talk about the start of Bob franchising these out. So the first two licenses were on the East Coast. There was Frisch's in Cincinnati, which I actually found a Frisch's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
With his shirt or something.
I found a shirt, yeah, of Frisch's. That was in Cincinnati, and then there was Eaton Park, which is like EAT-N, Eaton Park in Pittsburgh. The franchisees were allowed to use their own name in conjunction with the Big Boy name, but just not Bob's. As of right now,
Weird.
Big Boy operates 69 stores in the United States, 2 in Thailand, but check this out. There's almost 275 in Japan.
I
Whoa.
can see why.
And
They
it's a-
love that.
Yeah, and it's a
anime.
steakhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a weird steakhouse. So it's
Yeah,
totally different.
I don't think cheeseburgers aren't huge in Japan, are they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Wagyu burger.
Well, that
yeah,
sounds good.
Wagyu beef.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest franchisees for Big Boy was a guy, I can't remember his real name, but his name is Shoney. And so Shoney's Big Boy was a big one. He partnered up with Bob in 1952. And then he did a bunch of these things called the Parkette Big Boy shops. They changed their name a whole bunch of times and rebranded. Now there's a bunch of restaurants called Shoney's, and they dropped Big Boy altogether. They were like, we don't fucking need this. Peace. And now they're called Shoney's, and their logo or their mascot is a bear.
Oh, really?
Kind of like the bear for
A&W.
A&W. Yeah. So
Where are
weird thi-
those located? Shoney's.
Shoney's, I think
Midwest or some shit.
they're like Midwest, like East Coast, kind of more towards the southern end. But they're all like weirdly regionally popped up everywhere.
Because if you're a franchisee, you have to give X amount of profits to the big boys.
Yeah.
Bob's Big Boy. Mm-hmm. So probably most of these companies, after X amount of years, 50 years, 40 years, however long, they're like, we don't want to give any more of our profits away to
Yeah.
Bob's Big Boys.
We can do it.
People are coming here for our food.
Yep.
Gotcha.
They're not really
Yeah.
coming here for the name anymore.
Right. And Shoney,
But they'll probably lose business because people
little
want.
bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a destination place.
it's
Yeah.
iconic. Yeah. But I mean, fuck. In 1975, was it that iconic though?
in '75.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Diners were huge in the '70s.
Right, but what I'm saying is, was Big Boy as that iconic in 1975? In who knows? It's hard to say.
As iconic as it is, now?
Now, yeah. I don't think it was. But this dude
They're getting
Shoney,
there.
Shoney had his own thing going. He opened
own
up
brand.
He opened up a hotel, and then he fucking said fuck it. In 1977, he dropped all the affiliation with Big Boy and just went with the Shoney Bear and did his own thing. He eventually sold off in 2007. But I think that the people that bought the Shoney's, they're like affiliated with Church's Chicken somehow.
Whatever.
So it's
Really?
this weird,
Wow.
yeah.
They might just
Family
fucking.
tree.
If I was them, I would just drop all that shit, Shoney's, and just go back with the Big Boy.
Yeah, totally.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
but the thing is Shoney still exists to this
Yeah,
day.
and it has their own thing,
So yeah, for sure.
their own following.
So eventually, Bob from Bob's Big Boy, the OG, he stopped working for the company. I think in like 1967, that time period. He stayed on Like he
He's like
they
30
merged-
years or so. He was. In
Yeah,
it?
he was in it for a while, but he like sold to like Marriott and like this company called Hot Shops. They were like some restaurants, but yeah, like he sold off and stayed on for a merger, and then was just like they rapidly expanded Big Boys across the country, and Bob was just done. So eventually, the Elias brothers in '87 they bought it from Marriott. They ended up selling it to like a company that like represents Coco's and Caro's.
Really?
In like '91, yeah. But like from when I was a kid, like Elias brothers were the people in Michigan that had the Big Boys. Like that was it.
That's so cool to have been exposed to Elias Brothers Big Boy. Yeah.
I didn't even know what Bob's Big Boy was. And in fact, the first time I heard Bob's Big Boy, it was like, what the fuck? Like, it's Elias. Like, I didn't know that it was Bob's Big Boy. I always thought it was Elias Brothers.
That was the thing.
Because there's a ton in Michigan.
It reminds me of Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
Yeah, that's a weird thing,
it's
too.
A weird, yeah.
But fuck, Carl's Jr. is gross. Are you a fan of Carl's Jr.?
Only late at night.
Okay, because they're open 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like Carl's Jr.?
I think late at night too. Like it's not my first choice, but like
Yeah,
out
like
of all of them,
if there's nothing else to go to, yeah, I'm going to Carl's.
more than Jack in the Crack. I'm sorry to our Jack in the Box fans, but I don't
No,
know.
they're egg
But let's just say
Yeah, tacos are too good.
so let's just
You
say
know
like
the tacos aren't meat?
Yeah, it's like
What?
vegan
Yeah, did you know that?
diarrhea or
No.
something. Yeah.
No, it's like it's literally it's like a
I think it's tofu,
It's a
right?
tofu.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a substitute for meat.
Yeah.
The
Weird.
tacos at Jack in the Box.
I wonder when they started doing
Always.
this. Always.
No one just knows it
'Cause it's-
unless you know it.
Everyone thinks that the
You put some hot sauce on some shit. Who
Yeah,
cares? You don't
yeah,
know what the
doesn't
fuck
matter.
it is.
No, Del
It's a
Taco.
substitution for meat.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's a Beyond Meat.
Yeah.
But they're gonna they bought out Del Taco.
Who did?
Jack in the Box.
Oh.
So there's all these joke memes about like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna get the Jack
Guess
in
who
the
else
Box
got
tacos.
bought out?
Who?
Who?
Death Row Records.
Oh,
my-
yeah, that's
Snoop
right.
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg, dude.
Yeah, Snoop also
Snoop
bought
Dogg
out
with
Bob's
ABG.
Big Boy as well.
No, he didn't.
That would be
Don't
fucking
be
sick.
doing some false.
That would be sick.
And then you
That'd
would
be
have
dope.
lowrider nights.
I
Speaking
know.
of, but I love going to Bob's Big Boys on Friday nights. I mean, I have
Yeah.
a classic car, 66 Dodge Cornet. I mean, it's not the fastest car in the world, but it's still a classic.
It's a cool car.
And rolling up to Bob's Big Boy on that thing is so much fun. I
That's
mean, the
cool.
cars that come there, and I can't believe it. Like, there are some hardcore people
Yeah.
that go there every
Yep.
Friday night.
Bring their
we
lawn
got
chairs.
to do a video on,
Of the
yeah.
car
Oh,
show?
cruise night? That'll
Yes.
be sick.
Yeah. But
We can
Yeah.
go cruising in my car, too.
there'll be some like nasty biker
It's a-
chick like, hi baby, and like showing her tits. you
No,
know?
All right,
that doesn't
yeah.
happen.
Does
Not
that happen?
Burbank.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. No, this ain't 1976. That doesn't happen anymore.
Ah,
No,
shit.
just families
Shut up,
and
dude.
a bunch of old people with expensive ass cars.
Yeah, and they bring lawn chairs out.
But
I've
yeah, they
seen
do.
it. Yeah, it's
and
a
they
trip.
just chill right in front of their car.
And they hang out
Yeah.
with Jay Leno.
Hang out with Jay Leno.
Yeah.
And he's cool. He brings all kinds of cool cars.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's really nice.
Huh.
I wonder what he gets on the menu.
He gets the
Who knows what he gets? I don't think he. No,
Double-
I definitely gets a milkshake.
Takes
the double
on,
chin burger.
takes on the chin.
No, he takes one on the chin. Yeah. No, he is. I mean, it's fun when he comes rolling up. But
Oh yeah.
and then he knows everything about all the other cars, which is cool.
Yeah.
And he'll sit there and talk about your car and tell you more things about it than you ever even knew.
That's
New,
great.
new.
He's like a
You never know.
whisperer, you know, a car whisperer.
Yeah, and sometimes he'll fucking try to buy people's cars right on the spot.
Because if they're rare enough, I'm sure he
Yeah,
would.
he's like, oh my god, this is a friggin' 1942, blah blah blah. I've never seen one of this, and I want it. And they're like, no.
Speaking of vintage cars, like weird cars, I saw a roach the fuck out old Volkswagen. I don't know what it was. It was the weirdest looking. It wasn't a thing, but it was like a weird bus.
Oh,
And I saw it on a tractor bed
yeah.
going like towards like West LA. I think it was going to Fluffy.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, because
Fluffy.
Fluffy's, you know, Fluffy the
Volkswagen
comedian. Yeah, the comedian.
And he loves.
He loves
Volkswagens.
Volkswagens.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, like he restores them. And this thing was the weirdest looking one I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, this has got to be going to Fluffy.
God, this sounds like a blast. So they do that every Friday at the Burbank
They
location.
do, yeah.
Yes,
That's
I don't
awesome.
know if they do it at every Bob's Big Boy in California or whatever.
No, they
Yeah,
just
probably
do-
that
I think
one
just that
sounds
one,
right
yeah.
because it's like a classic location.
Right. They might do it at other ones, but I think that it's mainly this
That's
location.
the happening one. I
Yeah.
mean, Jay Leno's not at the
Yeah.
one in
No,
Norco,
no.
unfortunately.
No.
But I do love the Norco one. I pass by it all the time.
Yeah, because the Norco one is the one with the cowboy hat.
Yes. Yeah, and it's rad.
Is it a cowboy theme, the whole damn place?
Yeah. It's like a weird. It's like
because Norco's kind of a cowboy town,
Yes.
or cow town.
yeah.
Oh, NorCal. I love NorCal.
No, Norco.
Norco.
Like
Yeah.
the drug. Yes,
Yeah.
Norco.
Yeah, Norco, and they have that giant Jack skeleton pumpkin.
Do they?
For like Halloween on a hill. People go hiking up there, and yeah, it's cool.
I can
I've never
see
seen
that.
it.
I went on a date one time.
Up there,
Oh,
yeah. I can totally see that, like a date and seeing. I
She's
agree.
like, hey, you want to go to Norco? I'm like, where the hell's that? I thought you were saying NorCal, Northern California. But Norco is totally different. And it is like a western town. I didn't know there was a Bob's
Yeah, they
Big
have a
Boy
big.
There is, yeah.
They have a big cowboy bar that's really bumping over there. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a different. It's a a poser.
there. So you like that place?
I did like their Bob's.
Did people
I've had
actually
it.
like ride up on the horses and tie them under the post?
I mean, they could.
Probably could.
Yeah.
What's weird about that's the only Bob's Big Boy where he's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Like in the big sculpture,
Yeah.
that's the only one. And it's strange because like there was like weird rogue franchises when the franchising started happening. So like people that just knocked off Bob's Big Boy. It seems kind of like a knockoff Bob's Big Boy. But Bob was dealing with a lot of these rogue franchises in the early days, and instead of like suing them or like going after them, what he did was he was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna waive your fees of like franchising fees. We just got to keep it all in the same bubble. So he worked with a lot of these people that were stealing his shit.
They're like making a sculpture of somewhat of a Bob's Big Boy character outside of their diner.
Oh, they were calling it Big Boy, and they had everything.
Oh.
Yeah, and so he was like, instead of going after them, he worked with all these people. There was like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, wow.
But one of them that he was trying to work with, which was Mady's, Madys.
Fucking pummeled Bob. In the parking lot.
They were in Ontario.
And knife him?
No, I fucked him in the ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Hello.
So he sued them because they were just like, go fuck yourself. We don't want to have anything to do with you. And he was like, no, like,
no, this is my baby.
this is my baby. So it went to court, and he lost in court.
Bob lost?
Bob lost in court
What?
because apparently the Canadians were like, nobody knows what Bob's Big Boy is in fucking Canada. Go fuck yourself. And apparently it was like this crazy not freedom of speech, but like a trademark lawsuit in Canada.
Yeah.
And it shaped trademarking laws to this day. Yeah. So weirdly enough, Elias Brothers in 1973, they bought that location, demolished their restaurant, and built a regular Elias Brothers Big Boy in that same spot.
Canada?
Yeah, in Canada.
Okay.
So they bought it. Yeah, they told him to fuck off. Pretty
Damn,
much.
dude, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So listen to these fucking names. There's so many different franchisee names.
Yeah, let's hear that.
Check this out. So there's Abdos, Adlers, Arnolds, Adars, Beckers, Bob's, Buds, Ches Chap, Don's, Eaton Park, Elby's, Elias Brothers, Franklin's, Freilash, I don't know what that is, Frisch's, JB's, Kibo's, Ken's, Kip's, Lendy's, Leo's, Manners, Mark's with a K, McDowell's, Mr. B's, Shap's, Shoney's, Ted, TJ's, Tops, Totes, VIP's, and even Yoda's.
Yoda's.
Yoda's
Whoa.
Big
Yoda's
Boy.
Big Boy.
Dude, Yoda's Big Boy.
Yeah.
So no relation to Star Wars, right? Or is that?
Oh no, it's on Tatooine.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a fucking. And Bob is green.
Yeah.
With a
Get the
cloak.
Big old ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's the big boys in Japan are a whole different fucking thing.
They look cool. They
yeah.
look real fun.
They're like a real, like they're supposed to be like modeled after an American restaurant. They don't sell the Big Boy burger. They got beer and wine.
He's got
and
Trump hair.
He does. Yes, he's blonde. They opened up a couple restaurants in Thailand recently, so Bob's is still expanding to this day.
It's Bob's Big They.
Bob what?
Bob's Big They. You know, they don't identify.
Oh,
that's the modernized
Yes,
version. Yeah,
Bob's Big They.
He's
Them.
He's just wearing a sport.
Bob's Big Them.
Bob's Big They Them?
Yeah.
Bob's Big They Them.
That's a lot to handle.
Yeah, just
2022 though. It's
Just
yeah,
like,
we're coming
just
out
like
soon.
the cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's a lot to handle.
So yeah, Thailand. October
Wow.
22nd they opened up, or October 2020 they opened up two,
Oof.
and they're supposed to open up
Damn.
70
In Thailand?
Thailand, and in that area.
That's jumping then.
So,
But I heard our money is like a lot in Thailand.
never been.
Like if we have like $100, I heard we can like live like kings.
And get sex changes.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Not for $100, but anyway,
Yeah,
but you
maybe,
could.
maybe.
But they
Maybe
so
$600.
maybe 600. Wow, I wonder how much a cheeseburger would be. American dollars.
yeah, I don't
Maybe-
know.
Probably like
I would
3
think-
cents.
I would think because it's the it's not. I think it's modeled after the Bob's Big Boy in Japan. So I think that the Thailand restaurants would not have
Like a
cheeseburgers as
steakhouse
well. Yeah,
as well.
Ugh.
I get the same. But
Elk burger.
so the U.S. is even getting new Bob's Big Boy. So apparently Nevada just got one. And
They never had one?
No, they never had one.
Okay.
And then in Wisconsin, they have a Big Boy that was just built, and the people that own it, they also own a beer garden next door. So they've kind of merged both of them together. And there's all these different. They've painted all these different Big Boy statues. Apparently, it's cool as fuck. It's like this beer garden.
Bob's
like
Big Beer Belly.
like a German beer garden.
That's what it's
type
called.
Situation.
Bob's Big Beer Belly.
Bob's Big Beer Belly.
They give him like an extra big old pot belly.
Fuck
That'd be
it,
fun,
dude. Yeah, he's like
A crop top.
Yeah.
super pink.
He's got,
in
a,
the
mesh,
face,
he's got a mesh hat.
Big
on.
nose.
Yeah.
Big red
The mom is
schnoz.
just black eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob's Big Boy.
He's got a wife beater.
Beer-
Yeah, just
beer
piss,
belly.
just all dripping
Okay,
down his
now we're
leg
getting
and-
crazy, but they do have a great iced tea. I'll tell you that.
Hey,
much.
I like
They
it.
added about
It's a
3
nice cup too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got this
authentic.
cup from them. It's very authentic. It's plastic. You'd think this was glass, but it's actually plastic.
Dude,
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't like plastic cups.
I'm so bummed though. It's funny that you said that they just brought one to Nevada because the ones on the way to there used to be one on the way to Vegas.
Was
In
there?
Baker or Barstow?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
One of those two. Yeah.
But
and
they probably figured that no one stops.
I mean, it was always bumping when I went, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I know.
couldn't-
The aliens got it.
Yeah, alien jerky. You ever stop at that spot? Alien
I
jerky?
never have.
You never have?
No.
Oh my god, I have. That place is wild. And there's
Yeah.
this one guy in there. He was wearing this like tie-dyed shirt, and I was filming because I always film for Instagram and stuff my whole life. And I'm in there, and I'm like, what did I say to the guy? I said something like, "Yeah, Jerry Garcia is not even an original member of Grateful Dead." I was like, "But John Mayer is. John Mayer is the original Grateful Dead." And this guy was like, "No, he's not. No, he's not.
Was he an alien?
I'm gonna take you outside right now. You want me to take you outside and fight you right now? He's not. John Mayer's not. John Weir is. But John Weir is. Do you know?
John Weir?
You know
Yeah,
who-
John Weir.
you know-
Who's John Weir?
He's the guitar player.
He's not a good.
His name's Bob Weir.
Bob
Yeah,
Weir.
Bob
yeah.
Weir.
And everything kept saying
John Weir.
but it was John Weir, and I was like, no, it was Bob Weir, like Bob's Big Boy.
It'd be funny though if,
Bob Weir.
if Randy beat the.
I didn't beat the guy up, but the guy was getting really
He
fucking
instigated
wacky.
and kicked his ass.
Yeah, but what if he was an alien and he squirted alien blood on you and it was acid and then you just die?
He was just really pissed off at me because I was saying John Mayer was the original. He was so pissed off.
That's definitely
wanted to
gonna
fight me.
antagonize him. Yeah, that's funny.
It
Though.
You love doing that though. It's like if you
Antagonizing
can find
people?
some weirdo like that,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just like boop boop boop.
No, he's
boop.
not. He has these
You
bottle
love it.
glasses. No. Maybe I'll find that video and I'll send it to you. You can put it on this
Oh,
freaking video on the
fuck, dude.
podcast. It's hilarious.
Just slap it in here. Bloop.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, what else? What other kind of facts you got, Facts Boy?
Facts boy. I
Yeah.
think that, there's a lot of
Bob's
facts in
Facts
here, but-
Boy.
Yeah, Bob's
Yeah.
Facts Boy of
Yeah.
it. No.
Bob's.
Oh,
Easy with that bear, dude.
Yeah,
No,
dude,
dude.
be careful. That's for the next special. You don't want to ruin it.
yeah, dude.
I don't, where the hell is an A&W? We'll talk about that later, but
What
I love
other-
root beer.
What other facts that I got? Oh yeah, well yeah. You know what else I love?
What?
I love
Facts?
Bob's Big Boy ranch and blue cheese.
You drank it today.
I did. I took a fucking big glass. That was for the video though, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, I took a big old sip of.
Is that
fucking-
blue cheese?
It was blue cheese. It was fucking.
Are you a big blue cheese or ranch guy? If you had a.
Is that a blue
Blue cheese
cheese
stick.
ranch?
No, it was blue cheese. But they're like how they sell them in the stores.
What?
Blue cheese in the ranch.
The Bob's Big Boy?
Yeah,
They do.
Oh.
they do.
Yeah.
In the Thousand Island
At
too.
the
I think.
grocery
Yeah.
store?
Yeah. You know, Bob was instrumental in getting that handled too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, before he split.
Just
with
like
the company.
Newman's?
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm talking about?
Paul Newman.
Paul
Yeah,
Newman's.
Yeah,
Newman's
man.
own.
So wait, Bob's Big Boy was like, I gotta get my shit in the stores?
Yeah, he was.
And everyone else was like, fuck it.
Go
We're
for
bigger
it.
than Heinz.
He went for it. He did it, and it's still around to this day. I love how they have the same
Is it glass?
Glass, yeah, containers.
Yeah, I love glass containers when you're buying, like, dressing.
It just feels real.
It feels like they used to do peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly jars, both used to be glass.
Well, and that stuff, Goober, you know that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Goober.
It's
is
still
glass.
glass, yeah.
But it's peanut butter and jelly in the same
It is.
jar.
I haven't had
I don't know.
Goober
I can't do that.
forever. That's I remember that though. Yeah,
It's
it did-
striped on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
jar from that I bought years and years and years
Still
ago.
have
It's
it?
probably 9 years old, yeah.
Is it
And
crack it open?
everything's coagulating together.
Dude, one time I remember my friend said he put his dick in a thing of Goober.
He did?
What
Probably felt good.
do you do with his
He was
dick
like
afterwards?
12, and I think he just wanted to,
It probably felt great.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it added an extra color.
I know
You
my-
should have taken
I know
off your
my
pants
cousin-
and said, "Can I see you do that now?"
Oh my god. I
And
know my
then say, "I'm
cousin
gonna
used to
join
cut
you."
a hole in his pillow buddies, his wrestling ones, and try to fuck that.
Yeah, really, Macho Man? He was a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
real big fan.
brother, let me tell you. Ooh, yeah.
He used to fuck his pillow buddy.
Oh yeah, gotta get that cream of the crop. Get that cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever fucked a pillow buddy?
A pillow buddy?
Yeah.
No.
Actually, a
I
friend
want to though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We should film it for a video.
Yes. The human body, though, puberty, it's a wild age.
Yeah.
You just want to feel that. And
Right.
I can see why people would jump to peanut butter.
Yeah.
Was there
Yeah.
anything at Bob's that you felt like you, if
wanted
you're
to
12
fuck?
years old, that you would fuck?
Well, I know what.
That's a good segue.
Okay, good, good.
Love
Let's
that.
see. I think that
The milkshakes.
the milkshakes, yeah, they're thick.
Thick.
Yeah.
Or
What's it called?
they're cold, but
Yeah,
maybe.
it's called thick milkshake.
Oh, you know what? Maybe a big plate of their chili spaghetti, which is a big boy staple. Like to stick my balls in. Why are we talking? This is like,
Is that it?
Yeah.
Are we talking about
on
our
that note,
experience or- no.
Big Boy, where is it going? They're expanding again?
well, yeah, they're holding on to what they have, and they're slowly building off of that. I think that personally, I would assume that. Sorry, I keep. Blah, blah, blah. I think that Big Boy is going to exist as something that's a nostalgic thing, and people don't go to Big Boy necessarily for the food. They go there for
The experience.
experience and for the logos and for just this tie back
Keeping
to
the tradition
And the
alive.
Yeah,
merch.
yeah, the
Damn,
merch,
dude,
yeah.
you
I
fucking
know.
spent a
I
grip
spent
today.
$75 on merch today.
Can we show them some of the
No,
merch?
he's
Well,
got
I'm
a
wearing the hat
on,
right now.
whatever
Yeah, that's
he's
a
got.
dope
Yeah.
He's
hat,
got some
dude.
stickers.
I bought
Fuck.
I bought 2 hats
And I said, why? He
and a
said,
bunch
why
of
not?
stickers and a patch.
$77
And
bucks.
I did want $77, yeah.
You wanted manager special that T-shirt, but you didn't get it.
I didn't. Nah,
You know how many T-shirts you got?
I got so many
Speaking of
T-shirts.
T-shirts, that thing's cool.
The other one I got
It's
is
not
even
as
better.
cool as the other one.
The other one's better.
Yeah.
The hereditary shirt, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
You know, I just love Bob's Big Boy.
That shake
I
was
do too,
so
man.
good today.
Shake was great. The food was great.
The food was
Yeah.
great.
Service was great.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody
very
was
attentive.
everybody was nice.
I would say that was probably the most pleasant experience I've had at Big Boy ever.
Yeah, and they were pretty busy, but they were still,
Attentive.
you know, coming out of the pandemic. To be honest with you, any service-based business, people are, you got to understand, they're getting bombarded
Yeah.
with services, and that's all of us. And I commend those people who put up with a lot of bullshit
Yeah.
and still have a smile on their face and come to work the next day because. People are demanding.
Yeah.
People are like, I want this now. Blah blah
Right.
blah blah blah.
Especially because they've been cooped up, so they're
Yeah.
extra
Totally.
cranky.
Yeah, and it's
And
crazy.
then all the lines and the
Well,
protocol.
But
and
Right.
I like how they do it though at Bob's Big Boy, because normal restaurants they have your server,
Yeah.
and usually your server is that person, and you're
Yeah.
always trying to
Yeah.
flag
right.
that
down.
person. At Bob's
Yeah.
Big Boy, everybody helped us.
Yeah, there was
Yes.
this.
It
didn't really matter.
Yeah, there was the
No.
older
There was that
gentleman.
Mike dude. He was
and then
cool.
he was cool. And then there was that other
Two
girl.
girls.
Yeah, but they were.
Anytime they turned around or they saw something was empty,
Yeah,
boom.
yeah.
They didn't even have to ask
No.
to get your iced tea filled up.
No, not once.
I
Yeah.
don't
They
think it
brought me
was.
another glass. Was halfway done with my iced tea, and they brought me another
A
glass.
full one,
Yeah,
It is
waiting on deck.
really.
and they didn't say fuck. They didn't say it. Fuck all about you bringing in your drink.
They didn't
Nope.
say shit about me bringing in my own milkshake. They said, "Would you like anything else, sir?"
Yeah,
I said,
you
"I'm
want a
good with
water?
this."
Yeah,
excellent attitude, dude.
Yeah,
especially
absolutely.
I think that definitely needs to be
post-pandemic.
highlited in this podcast.
I think so too,
To
yeah.
speak
that was
about-
that literally was the
'Cause,
best.
yes.
Then the girl even went above and beyond. That's what I like about when people are in service-based businesses and they go above and beyond in
Right.
Call of Duty. She was behind the thing. She rang up all of your goodies, all of your merchandise, and then I asked kindly, "Can you come out and take a picture of all three of us?" And she said, "Not a problem."
Yeah.
No one at that place. No one had any attitude at all.
No, not at all.
They were like game for anything.
They gave you guys to-go cups
that was
like
great
without
service.
even like.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't give me this to-go cup, but hey, good service.
That was definitely a A+. A+ for Big Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I think that's actually worth a Yelp review.
Yes.
Which
we got to
we
check
might
out.
have to see what's going on with the.
There's a new segment we're cooking up where we look at Yelp reviews because
This is great.
perfect for
Let's
the
go.
food series.
You gonna look at Bob's Big Boys reviews?
Yep.
On Yelp.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
read some too after Ross reads some.
Yeah, if you know how to
Check it
scroll
out.
down like you didn't last time.
I've learned, my friend.
You did?
A little bit.
Lovely.
Okay, let's go to Bob's Big Boy Yelp. All right, come on, you piece
You gotta find the
of
one in
fuck.
Burbank.
Let's find the one in Burbank. Burbank. All right. Actually, this is, you know what? I'm gonna, because they're here. Google reviews. A lot of
Really?
times, yeah, because a lot of times people leave their name. So let's just.
You can just omit the name.
No, I like saying the name because people need to be called out on their fucking horseshit.
So you're gonna call out these people's
Absolutely.
names? Gus?
Gus.
1 star, fucker.
Gus Caladeron. Caladeron? I think that's how you pronounce that.
Who cares?
Had Nancy as a waitress, and
4
she
months
made
ago.
my dining terrible. After I finished my salad, Nancy refused to take my dirty bowl. Notice Nancy picking up the tables across from me and their dirty salad bowls. I received my burger and my fries after. I gave Nancy only the fries back because they were overcooked. Overcooked fries?
Keep going.
I received... Oh, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Nancy brought me some fries that were perfect. While eating my burger and perfect fries, I noticed Nancy served me fries on a dish that had food from another order. That was groose, Groose, and I asked for my check. Nancy, why would you bring my fresh cooked fries and put them on a plate with food still on it from another order? I hate you for playing with my food like this and need to be fired. This person is a fucking weirdo, and the way they write shit is very strange.
Oh, God.
I should have confronted you in management at that time. I just want
But
to
I was a big fucking coward
fucking
pussy,
pussy.
and I went on Yelp
Gus.
and I wrote a fucking nasty
Yeah.
review.
Wow.
Yep.
Fuck these people.
let's see. I just wanted to leave and felt like I didn't deserve Nancy's disrespect. Fire this uncaring, discussing employee. Old Nancy working September 4 night shift. Okay,
He said old Nancy?
old Nancy. Yeah.
She's probably an old lady, someone's mother, grandmother, and she's
Yeah.
working at friggin' Bob's Big Boy at night
Yeah.
to keep the friggin' lights on in her house.
Dealing with
Yeah, have a
fucking
heart,
and dealing
man.
with
Yeah.
This
fucking
motherfucker
guy.
named
4
Gus.
months ago, which was like we were still in fucking pandemic bullshit mode, shitstorm.
Yeah.
Well,
and-
Omicron
yeah.
was coming
Yeah,
on the board
that's right.
at that point. It's
Yeah,
like,
November.
Now we're thinking, oh fuck, we're gonna get shut down again. This prick is going to
fucking-
Bob Big Boy.
Yeah.
Complaining like a little.
Discussing employee.
God.
For someone so anal, he should learn how to spell. You know what I mean?
Overcooked fries.
Overcooked fries. Who the fuck is gonna ever complain about crispy fries?
Oh, let me get those soggy ass fries,
Yeah.
please. The ones
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
In-N-Out.
I
like 'em
actually
wispy.
like soggy, but
Do you? I like
but I
'em
wouldn't
weirdo.
complain. You know, I
No,
wouldn't,
it's
'cause
fucking. It's fried
What do we got?
potato.
Who else?
Yeah.
Can we
All
get
right,
a good
so
one?
Ramon. No, we're gonna go for a couple of mean ones first.
Okay, let's
and
go.
then we rise above. So we start with the dog shit, and then we work our way up.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're picking up the dog shit.
Ramona Minor. So this is 4 months ago as well. I waited over 30 minutes for my order.
How many stars? You gotta say the stars.
This is 1 star. These are the 1-star dog shit
1
reviews.
star.
Ramona Minor. I waited for over 30 minutes for my order. When I asked about it, there's a lot of commas in this.
You gotta
And when I asked about it, it was sitting at online shelf. What the fuck does that mean?
I know what that
Sitting
means.
at online shelf?
Yeah, that means like
The
someone
to go
online-
order like
someone ordered it
Shelf.
on DoorDash.
I've never heard.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Oh, sitting on the online
Yeah.
shelf. Gotcha. That's
she
a
forgot
weird-
certain words.
Th-
to
there's-
make
yeah,
it make
and
sense.
also
Yeah.
there's
like
a lot of-
DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever.
Yeah.
Sitting up there.
Yeah, and there's also a lot of fucking
Got it.
commas.
Anyway.
The lady never called my name. Manager was nice and said they redid it. Not sure. It was messy not going back. What the fuck? Why do people write so strange? Are they all on fucking pills?
No.
This is so strange.
Well, if you take the time to write a negative review on Yelp, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you are
Period.
an asshole. Yeah.
You have the time to go home and go, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
and let me misspell everything, although its spell check is right there,
Commas.
guiding you along the way. Keep going.
Yeah.
Is that all she said?
No. The 1 star was for the manager.
Oh.
He was nice while talking to me, but the veggie melt was messy. I had them before. They never came like that! Exclamation point. What the fuck?
So she gave the manager 1 star
Yeah.
and the person 1 star?
Yeah, here's another one too. We'll just do one more. Because these people are just all cunts.
Do a long
Okay.
one, though. These are kind of short. Oh, that one's long.
This is great. Okay. Kyle Casara.
How many stars?
Kyle Casara is a local guide with one, and he left a 1-star review. And this was a while ago, but it doesn't matter because it's here. I've always been a loyal customer at Bob's Big Boy for the last 7 years. Oh no, not even the last. For the least 7 years. Right on there, Kyle, you piece of shit. And now I ordered the Super Big Boy combo. Every time it seems to me that they've changed the patties inside the burger. The new patty, it was on my burger today. It seemed way thicker than before, and it didn't have good texture. It was somewhat rubbery and chewy. Oh my God, you reminded me of a bad burger that has been frozen too long. When leaving, I asked the cashier at the front desk if the patties had been changed, and she said that they were coming out the same. I don't find this to be true, and I would like answers. Thank you very much, Bob's.
I think this is good, though. It's a testament
What the
that
heck?
people with disabilities can use the computer as well.
Yeah, this guy is deaf,
Technology.
dumb, and blind.
Yeah.
One more fucking 1 star.
One
What
more.
an anal.
I just like when people leave their names.
Okay.
Sonia Olimpio. It wasn't a good.
Hold on.
What?
You gotta say how many stars she gave it.
1 star, and this is 3 months ago. So
This is the least amount of stars you can actually give to do a review. By the
And
way,
this is-
this
you
is-
can't give a 0 star.
Sonia Olimpio.
Uh-huh.
This was her Christmas present that she left for Bob's Big Boy. A 1-star review. It wasn't a good experience.
On Christmas.
Employees were rude to me and my family. We had to remind them that we were just waiting for our order, and it was just sitting in the wrong area. How our food was space cold. Girl behind the register just shrugged her shoulders. Wow. And you know what the nice thing is about Bob's Big Boy? Is they sing to you, and they also they respond to all these bad reviews. All right, Randy, what do you say? What about the highest?
That's ours. That's our review.
Well, we gave it an A+.
Pictures and everything. This
Let-
person's awesome.
here's
let's have Robertland. Let's tell the positive.
Here's
Really?
you want. Let's see. What's your review?
No, I want him to read the positive.
Oh, here you go, Robert.
Is it in front of me?
Yeah,
Okay.
right
He
there.
says he
that
knows
top
how to
one.
use a MacBook now. He says he's
Maybe.
learned. We'll see if he can.
Andrew Peloso, a local guide. Cozy and tasty classic dinner. I got the blue cheeseburger, which was quite good.
Wow.
I should have added bacon, which would have been even better. Great spot for an old-time diner experience. The staff was kind and patient, even though it was super busy. I had a thumb inside of my entire asshole the entire time.
Hey, come on,
Yeah,
don't
see,
do
that's
that.
what he does.
No,
Why would you-
He's doing erotic fan fiction with Yelp reviews. That's his new vibe.
Please don't. Just say it straight.
my waiter, his name was Vince, but I imagined while tugging on my semi-flaccid, semi-hard
Give it
penis
back.
that he
You're
was
done.
Vin Diesel
No,
of
you're done.
Fast and the
You're
Furious
done.
fame.
That's it. Get out of here.
He told me that when you're here, your family, and
no.
I almost splooged blue.
Can you get your computer back?
With Papa Sauce
This
from
is
A&W.
ridiculous.
He's like, I brought my
Why do you have to
Dom
bring this
Torletto. I thought his
bullshit?
name was Dom Torletto.
Look-
Dom Torletto.
Randy, I know he used some
Papa
very,
sauce.
very coarse language.
Who?
He was very explicit. Andrew Peloso.
Peloso.
He's very...
That's his real name too. Andrew Peloso, by the way.
Isn't this
a
Pelosi?
disclaimer. No, Pelosi. That's he changed his name because he was.
Isn't this
embarrassed.
Nancy Pelosi?
Nancy. Yeah.
Is that who you're talking about?
No, this is Andrew
Peloso.
Peloso.
Oh, this isn't Nancy Pelosi,
No.
who's having sex with our governor.
Is she?
What
No,
co-
because
this,
it's
this is
it's
great.
his aunt.
Oh,
Or
gotcha.
something.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. What's his name?
The Newsomator.
Newsom.
Newsom, dude.
is
Yeah.
He's got like that
Tangled
like
in.
the
Anyway.
Carson Dent hair.
He's
does.
he's an awesome guy.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Dude,
Newsom? I love him when he was the mayor of San Francisco. He did wonders for that city.
Oh God, all the homeless. Anyway.
Oh, dude, amazing.
Wow. Oh, they respond.
Yeah, they respond.
Can
They
you
respond to every
give
single
the
one.
response?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Let's not
response from the owner.
not tugging on someone's Johnson or whatever the fuck you want to say. That's
There's really nothing better than a blue cheese cheeseburger, Andrew. Hope we can welcome you back for another with bacon this time. Sometime soon. See you around. Mike Lopez, General Manager.
Mike Lopez. Was that the guy?
said-
Was that Mike from
That
the...
was
Dude, that was Mike, and he was an awesome
That guy was fucking awesome.
He was one of the
Mike
dwarfs from...
Mike
was it
should have
Ross?
said. I'll tell you what. Mike should have said, "You come in, bacon on us, baby." That would have been better, Mike. I'm just saying. You would have gotten a customer back in the door.
Yeah.
I would
would've
have.
wasted some bacon, but-
If I was Mike, I would have said, "Hey,
He should.
Andrew, come
Joke
in.
on it.
You come in. I'm gonna blow you in the bathroom, and it's gonna be a real good time. And yeah,
Listen,
baby,
if
let's
Mike
party."
is watching this, he's not going to appreciate that, and he probably won't let us in back in Bob's Big
Soccer Mike,
Blah.
he's not gonna even know who we are.
Yeah,
He might though.
he might.
Yeah.
So don't hurt anyone's feelings.
We do kind of.
But Mike was very nice.
He was great.
People recognize us when we go thrifting, and they go, "I've seen your YouTube channel, blah 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 blah."
Yeah.
So that's why I don't fuck around anymore.
That's not true.
Well, this is a good one, too.
Oh yeah!
This is a good one. But we can end on this positive note.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
Straight
from
now.
Tara McGee.
No way. That's not a real name.
I swear to
McGillicuddy?
to Jesus in my heart.
All right,
It's
all
Tara
right.
McGee.
How many
Bob's.
stars?
It's
1 star.
5.
I love it.
Okay,
5 stars.
Bob's Big Boy is always good. It has been a family favorite since my mom was in high school. I don't live locally anymore, so every time I come home, we have to go. Highly recommended, and it's the best burger you'll ever have. Burglar. She also says that she got raging
Here he goes again.
hemorrhoid, diarrhea, poo-poo.
Oh my god.
Can you please?
She also said that she was there at 9/11 when the second tower fell.
Wow. R.I.P.
Is this really going down?
Yes, but she says, don't worry, it was at the New York.
and wow.
Yep. She's putting in her material.
When
I
they
like
were
it.
when they were doing the.
And then this is the response from the owner. Thank you for sharing your love of our place, Tara. Whenever you make it back to our area, we would love to welcome you again. See you soon, Mike. Mike Lopez, General Manager.
I don't think the
There we
Pete
go.
Davidson World Trade Center jokes are funny at all.
When they do it to his face and stuff.
I'm just saying, I don't
is
think
like
9/11
bad.
jokes are. I think they're all bad.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad jokes.
So I don't know why you even went there, but it's okay.
I think they're
Cry
hilarious.
yourself to sleep.
No, they're
I think
awful.
they're great.
Okay.
They're up there with Down syndrome jokes.
Right. Exactly.
Like really.
yeah, you
yeah.
really want
Those
to
are
get
the
your
ones.
audience. Yeah.
This motherfucker. Well, he's actually a sweet boy. Scott.
Sweet boy.
He is the honest reviewer here. He's a local guide.
Okay.
He's got all kinds of great photos on here. He went for it.
Yeah,
3
I
months
wouldn't.
ago.
I wouldn't want to wish 9/11 on anybody, except for like maybe those guys that run dog fighting rings.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they
Michael
could just. Yeah, if those fuckers could get 9/11. I don't know.
They can get 9/11.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is way off topic, but Mark Wahlberg was in Boston coming to Los Angeles, and that was one of the flights.
Oh shit!
There's a really good one with Willie Brown, who was the mayor of San Francisco, and Condoleezza Rice told him not to get on his plane the day before 9/11.
Shit.
So go figure about that.
Keith Carey was supposed to be on it as a kid.
And then Condoleezza Rice called him too and said, "Come
Yes,
over to my house
exactly.
and suck my dick."
That's exactly how it went. Yeah. But
All
dude,
right.
this has been.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Hey, you know
I
what?
love Bob's Big Boy. I got this coloring book. I got this cup. I got this drink.
Yeah, I want
It's
to
all
do.
about Ross.
Let's just do one more local guide. 6 months ago, Chef Robert Olivares.
A chef was there,
Chef,
and he gave.
5 stars.
Whoa.
Yep.
Good.
What can I
Likewise.
say about Bob's? And this is going to be, and I'm going to read this straight, Randy, just so you don't get upset. And this is going to be a good way
You're
to.
upsetting me. You're upsetting Bob's Big Boy.
I don't want to,
customers.
and I don't want to upset Bob's Big Boy. I don't want to upset Bob, R.I.P. in heaven above, with all those 9/11 victims. Oh yeah.
Brought
but
it right back around.
Chef Robert, 6 months ago, says, "What can I say about Bob's? Just the thought of Bob's conjures up so many memories. It takes me back to different stages in my life, eating with family or friends over the years. I have to say that I'm kind of upset after my visit to Bob's Big Boy. Don't get me wrong. I didn't have a bad food or a bad service. The reason why I'm upset is because I don't know why it took me so long to try the fried chicken at Bob's.
Oh.
The crunch of every bite was unreal. I also went for a side of biscuits and gravy. I have to say that the gravy is also an amazing dip for French fries.
Damn.
I think next time I will go and ask for the fries to have gravy covered them. Or I read that wrong, but you get the
Covered
idea.
fries with gravy.
My wife had the fish and chips. She also loved them. The fish was flavorful and crunchy. The fries were perfect, especially dipped in the tartar sauce. I am now and always will be a longtime Bob's Big Boy fan.
Hallelujah.
Bravo, Chef Robert Olivares.
You know what?
Local guide with
He's not
170
Chef-
reviews.
He's not Chef Robert Thompson, but he is a chef who left a 5-star review for Bob's Big Boy in Burbank.
Mm-hmm.
What a good guy.
Took photos of all of his, everything.
What a wonderful way to end this podcast section. The first time ever doing a food.
Yep. At a restaurant. Yeah.
What are you guys calling this?
So,
Is there a food joint series?
I don't know. I don't even think we have a name for it. That's going to have to be something that we're going to have to come up with.
It's going to be zingy.
Yeah. But it's the
You do
Robertland
theme parks. You do. I mean, it's the Robertland Podcast.
These
but-
but these are like
These are a series.
these are iconic American staples that a lot of these are going to be revolving around our experiences in California. So, I mean, A&W, which, spoiler alert, A&W is a staple or a California original. However, it's not looked at as a California type of place.
Not like Bob's Big Boy
or In-N-Out Burger,
Yep.
which I don't know if we're really even going to waste our time with In-N-Out Burger.
No.
I mean, what's there to say other than like Jesus Christ sent hamburgers from heaven in a spaceship with the guy who
I'll
did the
tell you what,
Hailbop
though, the
Comet?
training they have to go through just to get the job is crazy, and they're starting their employees out at $17 an hour.
And it's delicious.
It is.
Let's be
It
honest.
is. I hate
In-N-Out
the fake-
Burger.
There's a lot of hate that people throw at it because
Yeah.
it's so pretty, but it is. For the most part,
It hits the
delivers
spot.
every time. dude.
They're open until at least 2 o'clock in the morning, so we get those late night bummies.
Yep.
But it's
Always
not
fresh.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that.
Shabba.
We're talking about Bob's.
We're
That's
talking about
right.
Bob's. We're not talking about
Bob's Big Boy.
In-N-Out.
Okay.
We love In-N-Out.
It's a food podcast for the new Robertland series coming out
Now.
right now.
And I also think that we might not do a podcast about In-N-Out Burger, but we might do an on-location Robertland Baldwin Park. Or we could go to the oldest location in Pasadena
Yes.
on Walnut.
You might want to cut this part out, and that's why I'm saying this, because you can.
No
A couple
cuts.
of the locations got in trouble at In-N-Out because the women didn't want to wear the white pants anymore, because when they got their menstrual cycle,
Oh.
Whoa,
it
really?
would show and they would get embarrassed. So they changed some of the locations to black pants,
Interesting.
Oh,
if you wish.
Wow.
But other locations have stuck with the white pants.
I think they should do
Dang.
red pants. I think it looks sick.
Oh, yeah,
Imagine
just
having
in
like a
the
white
blood.
top and red pants. And yeah, the
Blood.
blood would
That's
just
not,
look
come
brown.
on, guys. Man, you
You
always
know
take
the
it to that.
signs?
You could. I would buy that.
They'd be
I would buy
sensitive
those from
around
eBay.
there with
That's
the
true.
women,
That's
you know,
true.
it's
I
You don't buy.
I-
You don't buy
I-
minstrel. You don't buy minstrel pants from on eBay. That's not your vibe.
Isn't that racist?
No.
With that, okay, I'm out. Thanks for having me, guys.
Follow Randy Madden on Shabba
I'm gonna go fucking. I'm gonna go color my thing
And yeah,
No, we love you, Randy. Thank you for coming, man. I'm excited,
Wow.
on that.
I'm excited about this food stuff. Man.
Yeah,
this is
dude.
cool.
You know, this is one thing I just discovered was In-N-Out signs. Oh, you're a big sign guy.
Oh, yeah.
This is another fun because we're not gonna do an In-N-Out episode.
No.
we could. So,
it's too easy.
what colors are in In-N-Outs?
The colors and the signs.
All together, like
Okay, so I'm gonna red. Obviously, red and white.
Yeah.
Black,
Yep.
green,
See, green, yellow, and green.
yellow, and green. Yeah.
But green is not in all the signs.
No, only the old ones.
These old school ones have green.
The
and then-
Covina one has it, and it's like flashing and doing cool stuff.
Yes, dude, I love those.
Or
old
there's
school.
one in Covina that does it.
And then the signs will say like, it'll get whatever we have fresh food, whatever the
Yeah, blowjobs.
blowjobs. Yeah. Menstrual
Jesus,
cycles.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's in red, actually.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, but guys, we love you. We love delivering.
Bob's Big Boy. We love Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah, we love Bob's Big Boy. I'm glad, it's always held a special place in my heart, and I'm glad for our listeners and people that are going to, find out about us that like to hear us talk about poo-poo and pee-pee, but also...
And menstrual cycles now.
Yeah, and but our love for these things, know, and if you got a good sense of humor, then I think you're at the right place. And
Robert, where can they find you on social media?
Robertland Podcast everywhere. Where can they find you, Mr. Roscoe?
Roscoe Soletrain on YouTube and Instagram. Everything else is horse shit out of my dick hole, brother.
Well, I am excited for the rest of the series, guys, and Ross's dick hole horseshoe.
Yeah.
But on that note, life is a ride, and I'm going to ride it all night long.